Hey guys, it's George. Welcome to today's video and welcome to Lisbon. If you didn't know, I'm going to be here for a month, so there will be some vlogs coming, so keep an eye out for those. But today we're here to react to BamBam riBBon. This is his solo debut. Let's just get stuck into it and see what BamBam is going to be serving up. All the visuals are really beautiful. I love the fact he's got the flower in his mouth and that pussy bow blouse open. Ties into the ribbon theme. Oh my god, this is too cute. This is too cute. Oh my god. Oh, he's reborn. Oh, he's reborn. This is definitely very cute, very whimsical. The styling, like the settings, the aesthetics match it perfectly. Oh my god, cute. This is definitely like a very like upbeat but chilled song, like that kind of vibe. Like the beat of it is like very chilled, but you can tell like it's a very kind of like happy song. There are no English captions, by the way, so help me. Oh, I love the pastels in the hair. Ooh. Oh, ooh. We've got the same outfit as Tame and Advice by Charles Jeffrey. I actually used to work for Charles Jeffrey. I know in Western culture, if you're seen wearing the same outfit as someone else, you'll be a bit like, oh, fuck. But how would that go down in K-pop culture? Let me know in the comments. I like the way that they styled it here because you've got the red t-shirt and it's really pulling through the red of that check, but I definitely think I prefer the way that it was styled in Tame and Advice just because he had the hat, he had the fishnets, the high boots. There was just something more like grungy about it, and like Charles Jeffrey, there is like a very like grungy edge to the brand, so. I love this move. I like the fact as well that all the dancers are in different outfits. There's kind of like a party, the ribbon like falling down, it's given that like confetti effect, you know what I mean? It's not about the dancers making him stand out, it's about like the whole vibe, this upbeat party vibe, and it works so beautifully. That's so funny. I like the fact that there's definitely this like comedy edge to the MV as well, like, you know, like he's like crawling around like a cat, like, and now he's like dancing, everyone's looking at him like, eh. Like he's definitely like poking fun at himself, and I really rate that. Ooh, oh my god, these looks are beautiful. BamBam in glasses as well. No, it's too cute. I just need to go back and look at these. There's definitely a very beautiful mix of masculine and feminine in this MV, like that check, that like oversized shape on the shoulder, but then that very like frilly collar around the neck is giving me like BTS Butter kind of vibes. And then this other look, that frill on the shoulder, the very exaggerated frilled collar. I love this mix of masculine and feminine. And I love the fact there's like two of him playing chess against each other. I love it when people do this kind of thing. It's just so interesting to watch. Come on, Louis Vuitton. That suit is stunning. That's so nice, like the Louis Vuitton monogram and these watercolor effects. Oh, so good. I like the fact as well when you look at this setting, like the suit really works with like the soft like pastel pink of the background, and then where he's got the white suit of all of the colors, it just really, really works well. The color palette is very beautiful. That move is so cute. Like even like the choreography seems like very happy, like party kind of like dancing. Ooh, oh my god, I love this. And I love this here, you've got the dancers in the black and white, so it's tying into what he's wearing and your attention goes to him, but like the color palette is that monochromatic effect. So this beautiful gingham moment. I love the styling in this, it's killing me. Yes, legs. This is so sick. This is definitely giving me like a Tim Walker kind of vibe. He's very like big in this setting, like the chandelier is like very low below his head. Do you know what I mean? It's very kind of like that like fantasy, like Alice in Wonderland vibe, and that is perfectly matching back to the rest of this MV. There's something very like fantasy and whimsical about it. Oh my god, I love that he's like watching himself in the audience. This Charles Jeffrey chord is epic. It's so beautiful. Oh, he's just so cute. Bam Bam, I'm crushing. I love this. It's like the party's over, he's falling over in all of the ribbon. Definitely reminds me when I went to a club in Seoul and I was like tripping over all the confetti on the floor. I love it when he puts the flower in his mouth. It's so fucking adorable. That was so cute, honestly. That's put a massive smile on my face. Such a cute vibe. I'm definitely noticing as well that everyone's putting credits in their MVs now, which I think is really nice, because before like you wouldn't get to see like who was involved in it, but I think it's really nice and you get to see some of the outtakes. It's so cute. The fact she's just laughing. It's so adorable. I want to see who the stylist is. Oh, stylist. Yilin John. Fucking great job. Fucking great job. My favorite look from this entire MV has to be this Louis Vuitton suit. I think it's just, the styling in this is just so clever. All of the colors on this watercolor Louis Vuitton monogram suit match into those ribbons. It's a very colorful MV. So having this white suit with these very like soft bursts of color on it, it just really works. And it's like, Louis Vuitton always just constantly redesign their monogram. It's iconic, so it's just straight away, you know who this suit is by. And I like the fact they've kept the cut of the suit quite simple. This is an SB2, so a single-breasted with 2 buttons. It's a notch lapel, which means your collar piece and your lapel piece are the same width. And it's just a very standard cut of men's suit. Looking at this cut, it's very contemporary. Jacket looks quite oversized and it's quite boxy, and then the trousers are quite slim, and I like the fact they've styled it with this like white sweater vest underneath. It just works really well. The play on textures is just so perfect in this look. When I say that the styling in this MV is very clever, it's in all of the small details. The opening shot where he's in that beautiful floral suit with the flower in his mouth. You can see he's wearing this soft pink pussy bow blouse and it's not tied up. The ribbons of it are draped across the shoulders. And then when we go to the black and white look, the gingham look, you can see that there's this oversized bow on the shoulder. Ribbons are usually tied into bows. And then you can see on the left-hand side of the trousers that the belt has come out and it's long, so it moves as he dances. Again, it's tying into that like ribbon play on the song. It's just very smart. My other favorite looks have to be the 2 looks where he's playing chess against himself. I just think the tailoring is so beautiful, and that mix of masculine and feminine. On the left, we've got this oversized jacket. It looks to me like it's double-breasted because you can see that there are buttons coming up on the left-hand side, and it looks like there is a peak lapel, which is where your lapel piece is wider than your collar piece. You can see as well that the sleeve is very oversized. Like the check is so good, and then you've got that ruffled high collar with that tie detail in the back, mixing the masculine and the feminine, and then he's got that little pair of shorts, so you can't really see the shorts underneath, so again it kind of looks like a blazer dress, that kind of vibe, so it's definitely mixing the masculine and the feminine. And then the look on the right, I think this has to be my favorite look out of this scene. I just love this neutral suit, and then you've got the frill across the shoulder, and then you've got that beautiful looping collar. It's just like out of the ordinary, but where it's neutrals, it just works so well. And again, you can see that the blazer comes down to the thigh. It looks like kind of like a blazer dress vibe. You can see that there are socks coming up, the glasses. It's just very well finished. I'm obsessed with it. And then of course we need to talk about this Charles Jeffrey cord that Taemin wore in Advice. I really like the way that it's been styled here. I think that red top underneath, it really pulls out the red in the tartan, but I feel like in the Taemin video, it was styled more true to the Charles Jeffrey brand. There was like this grunginess to it, with the fishnet tights, this androgynous vibe to it. Again, very much the Charles Jeffrey brand. So the boot coming up, the hat, like it just works so much better for me. Like it's still great here, but I think the Taemin video, you got to see more detail in the pieces. Let me know what you think of this in the comments. If you've seen the advice video, what video do you prefer the styling of this co-ord? I really rate this MV. It's very whimsical, it's cute, the aesthetics, it just works so well with the cheerful, like upbeat, like chilled vibe of the song. And the stylist, Yilin John, has done a fucking incredible job. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.